Welcome everyone! In this first part of the KNIME Google Earth Engine extension tutorial, I will walk you through how to configure your Google Earth Engine account from scratch. We start from the Earth Engine code editor, where we register a project linked to your Google account. Then we move into the Google Cloud Console to ensure the Earth Engine API is enabled. Next, we add our service account, the service usage consumer role. Finally, we generate a JSON key for that service account. Think of this JSON file as the key that KNIME will use to unlock Earth Engine on your behalf. Step 1 is to register a Google Earth Engine project. To begin, open your browser and navigate to the Earth Engine code editor at code.earthengine.google.com. You will be asked to choose your Google account. Click Continue to allow Earth Engine code editor to use your account information. Review the requested permissions and click Allow. Once you are inside the Earth Engine code editor, you may see a message saying that your project isn't registered. Click Register Project. Google Cloud will open a registration wizard. Follow the steps from top to bottom. When registration is successful, you will see a confirmation page in the Google Cloud Console. The next step is to ensure that the Google Earth Engine API is enabled. In the Google Cloud Console, look at the left-hand navigation panel. Scroll down to APIs and Services and then click Enabled APIs and Services. This page shows which APIs are currently active for your project. Check that Google Earth Engine API appears in the list of enabled APIs. If it is not enabled, use +Enable APIs and Services to add it. After enabling the API, we need a secure way for KNIME to authenticate to Earth Engine. Instead of using your personal login directly, we create a service account. Switch to Credentials. Under Service Accounts, click the service account associated with your G project. If no, create a new one by clicking Manage Service Account on the Service Account page. Switch to the Permissions tab. Under Manage Service Account Permissions, click Manage Access. In the Assign Roles panel, click Add another role. In the Role drop-down, search for Service Usage Consumer. Select Service Usage Consumer and confirm. Click Save to apply the new role assignments. The next step is to generate a JSON key for the service account. Still on the Service Account page, switch to the Keys tab. This tab lists any existing keys for the account. To create a new one, click Add Key and then select Create New Key. In the Key Creation dialog, make sure the key type is set to JSON, then click Create. Google Cloud will generate and automatically download a JSON file to your computer. Move this file to a secure location where you can find it later. As an optional but recommended step, we can go back to the Earth Engine code editor. In the Earth Engine code editor, look at the upper right corner where your account name appears. Click on it and select Project Info. The Cloud Project ID is shown in the Project Info dialog. To quickly test your Earth Engine environment, we can load a well-known dataset such as Landsat. In the code editor, use the search box in the upper left and type Landsat. You'll see a list of Landsat image collections and example datasets. Click on one of the entries to open its documentation and example scripts. Click See Example to open a sample script. Clicking this will open a new script in the code editor that demonstrates how to load and visualize the dataset. Click the Run button in the code editor. If everything is configured properly, the example will execute and you should see a map layer appear in the viewer. This indicates that your Earth Engine account and project are functioning correctly. At this point, you have completed all the prerequisite steps. In the next part of the tutorial, we will use the same project ID and JSON key file to connect KNIME to Google Earth Engine and build reproducible geospatial workflows.